Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'm here this morning on this beautiful Thursday morning in Tampa, dropping off Ethan, and my wife is on the first one to join. She's been plugged in lately. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. So this morning, yeah, I put something out on our closed Facebook page. Yeah, you can unbuckle yourself. We're in the car line. Yeah, we're good to go. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I think everybody just comes in to see Ethan, touch base with me. I love that. Thanks. Thanks for joining, guys. So today, I want to talk a little bit about what's really important. So I've kind of had this what is a van important? Is that what you're saying, such? I had this idea that I've been using every day. It's this pizza. Yeah, pizza definitely important. It's so funny, this Periscope thing. Like, I'm really having to get used to trying to say something and seeing the comments come through. It's incredible. It's actually a very good skill to have for hecklers. You know what I'm saying? And I see that. See what I'm saying? What's going on? See what I'm saying? So I was thinking about just the important thing. And every day I have this Facebook group and these Periscope videos where I talk about, like, what's really the one important thing I could do today. But I think I have it wrong. I'm rethinking it. Yeah, you got your backpack. I'm actually rethinking it. I think I have it wrong. And the reason I say that is that, you know, you can kind of get bogged down in the day-to-day stuff. You can say, okay, for me, like, I have a podcast. So for me, the most important thing I could do today is, like, do my show notes. Well, that's really kind of BS. You know why? Because that's not like the long-term thing. Like, it's not a laser-focused project that you can be working on long-term. Like, when I'm looking at my business and the things that I want to do to think about what's important, it's like my family. Okay, so what's most important for me is spending more time with my family. And, like, is really, like, doing my show notes, is that really helping me ultimately spend more time with my family? It may or may not. It's like a long-term sort of thing. Put on a seatbelt. Well, we're in a car line, so it's not like we're kind of going like 2 miles an hour. But thanks for okay. Well, thanks for the concern. I'll have to rethink this. We're staying in the car line. He's about to be picked up, so you guys will see him pick up right here in a second. I know. Here's the teachers. Hold on, I'm gonna drop Ethan off here in just a second. Yeah, buddy, you got to sit down. People are getting worried. People are totally getting worried about your safety. So, yeah, you got to sit down. He's a mover and shaker anyway. All right, well, here we are dropping Ethan off this morning. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Good morning.
Ready, Smiley?
This is his stuff. His glasses are in there. All right, Ethan. I love you, buddy.
Ethan, I love the hair.
Yeah, he's styling. He's such a hipster. All right. See
Have a great day.
You too. All right. Well, yeah, I'll have to rethink that strategy. So look, what I'm saying about just the important strategy, the long-term thing, and for all of you guys know that I'm not holding my phone. I have it actually clipped in the little thing that flips down, the visor. So if any of you are concerned about my safety, I will keep my eyes on the road and not on the camera as I'm doing this here. So I'm looking at, like, the long-term stuff, the things that are really going to help me ultimately spend more time with my family and less time working. And that's like, it's developing, like, products that will, thanks, yeah, that will actually, things that I can monetize. So I have this vision of developing a training program to help people with their productivity, to reduce the overwhelm, to help people with their inbox, their email inbox, and actually go and people can come to the program and actually, if they have like 4,000 emails in their box, like, we'll do this training program and I will show you the process to help you clean out that inbox within half a day's time, like things that actually help people with their personal productivity. So developing that training program for me is something I've had in my mind for a few months now, but I haven't set an end date. I haven't committed to it. And by the way, for the safety people out there, I'm at a stoplight right now. So I haven't committed to the end date. And I think that when I'm looking at the most important thing that I could do each day, it's like, what am I doing to drive the needle forward on those laser focused projects that I know are going to drive the business forward? Am I spending a little bit of time each day? So the things that I do each day should actually be the same, right? Like, if I'm working on that program, I'm dedicating, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes a day to do that program, am I doing it? And do I have people like you on here holding me committed to actually moving forward with that project? So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there for your thoughts. Like, are there these projects that you want to do to drive your business forward, or your careers, or things you want to do with the kids that you just aren't getting done because they're stretched out, they're long term, they're scary? Is it a book that you want to write? I think, see what I'm saying, Zon, you're an author, right? You want to write a book. So what can we do to stretch that stuff out and just make a little bit progress each day? And all that little bit of progress totally adds up. So that's going to be my focus when I come on here, and I'm going to say, look, I'm developing this training program. I spent half an hour doing it, or I didn't, guys, slap me on the wrist or whatever. I'd love for you guys to hold me accountable for something like that. So what are your ideas, and what are those things that you want to get done, those big, hairy, audacious? I hate that everybody uses that phrase. It's just so, like, it's almost cliche now. But what are those big goals that you guys have that you want to get done? See what I'm saying? You want to write that book, right? You started the 15 minutes a day. Right on. I love it. I love it. How's it going? Are you making progress on the book? You feeling good about what's going on there? Anybody else got any projects that you're working on? I'm not going to like sit here and do the dead air type thing, but just think a book's a really good example of that. That's kind of a scary thing, doing a little bit each day, starting a website, starting a blog. And for me, blogging, it's been a lot easier than it used to be. You turned out to be 2 hours. Oh man, all you got to do is get kickstarted. That's great. And just like an example for me, like a little bit each day is the blog. The blog was a big burden for me. I'm writing only one post a week. You're welcome. And I'd end up like doing it all on the day before, kind of like procrastinating it. But when I'm more disciplined and I actually dedicate just a half an hour a day, I find that I really get that blog post done like in 2, maybe 3 half-an-hour sessions. And then at the last minute, like all I'm doing, not even at the last minute, but the last couple of days for the next week, I'm editing and I'm adding images and links and stuff like that. And it's easy, right? Because I'm just consistent and I'm dedicated to it. So what can you guys do to move those bigger projects forward? Is kind of my question. So see what I'm saying? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm glad you're making progress in your writing. Please hit me up on Twitter and send me a link to some of your work once you have like a little short story developed or something like that. I'd love to read it and check all that out. So that's what I have for today. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow, Friday. All right. Have a great day. Bye.